Hello, and welcome again to Living English. Today, we're going to look at words you can use in the kitchen and how to say where things are kept. Remember in our last episode of Sisters and Brothers, Anne went to the doctor because she was feeling tense and having headaches. Now it's Friday, and she has arrived at Sarah's house to cook a Chinese meal for the family.
You feeling better now?
Yes. The doctor said I should relax.
Oh, why don't you sit down? Let me cook.
No, I enjoy cooking. It is relaxing for me.
Okay then. Well, let me help. Oh, what do you need?
I need a sharp knife.
The knives are in this drawer.
And a wok. Do you have one?
Yes, of course. It's in this cupboard.
And do you have a, I don't know what it's called, a kind of a saucepan with holes in it?
Colander? It's in here too. It's behind the saucepans.
And I'll need a bowl.
Large or small?
Big enough to hold these prawns.
Oh, yum. Prawns. I love prawns. How about this one?
No, that's too big. I don't need one as big as that.
This one?
That's perfect. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's start off today by revising some phrases we've looked at before on Living English. First, Sarah asks Anne a question.
Are you feeling better now?
Sarah is worried about Anne. She is showing her concern because she knows Anne was not feeling well. Try saying, "Are you feeling better now?" with Sarah.
Are you feeling better now?
Sarah wants to know if Anne is feeling better than she was feeling before. That is, not as bad as she was feeling before. Anne tells Sarah what the doctor told her to do.
Yes, the doctor said I should relax.
She is reporting what the doctor said. So she says, "The doctor said." The doctor told her to relax. So she says, "The doctor said I should relax." Repeat this with Anne now.
Yes. Yes, the doctor said I should relax.
Everyone is giving Anne advice. Sarah makes a suggestion too. Listen.
Oh, why don't you sit down? Let me cook.
Sarah suggests that Anne should sit down. She says, "Why don't you sit down?" We've looked at this phrase before. Try saying it with Sarah. "Why don't you sit down?"
Oh, why don't you sit down? Let me cook.
You can also use he or she, but when you do, you must say doesn't and not don't. Let's try some more. He, be more careful. Why doesn't he be more careful? She, let me help. Why doesn't she let me help? If someone asks you, "Why don't you do something?" they don't really want to know why you don't do it. They are suggesting that you do it. But be careful. "Why don't you?" can also be said rudely.
Why don't you stop talking?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude.
Well, yes, it was, Michelle. Why don't you say hello to our viewers?
Hello, everyone. Did you hear how I said it? Why don't you stop talking?
When you use "why don't you" to make a suggestion, make sure that you sound friendly and helpful, not angry. Why don't you tell our viewers what else we're going to do today?
Well, we're going to look at things you might find in the kitchen. But first, let's watch again how Anne finds the things she needs in Sarah's kitchen.
Oh, what do you need?
I need a sharp knife.
The knives are in this drawer.
And a wok. Do you have one?
Yes, of course. It's in this cupboard.
And do you have a, I don't know what it's called, a kind of a saucepan with holes in it?
Colander? It's in here too. It's behind the saucepans.
We've looked before at words such as in and next to when giving directions. Here we're describing where things are in relation to one another. So Brenton, we have some common kitchen items here. We have a plate, a bowl and a cup. Can you tell me where they are using the words next to, behind and in front of?
You help me first. Where's the cup? The cup is next to the bowl. Where's the plate? The plate is behind the bowl.
And where's the bowl?
The bowl is in front of the plate.
Now let's look again at Anne describing something she doesn't know the name of.
And do you have a, I don't know what it's called, a kind of a saucepan with holes in it?
So Brenton, I have a game for you.
Well, why don't you tell me what to do?
First, look at all these objects here and tell our viewers what they are.
What is this called? It's a knife. What do you call these? They're chopsticks. What is this called? It's a sponge. What do you call this? It's a grater.
Okay, now we'll put the objects in this bag. And I want you to reach in and describe what you feel.
I'd better be careful.
And at home, see if you can guess which object Brenton is describing. What's the first one?
Well, it's long and thin. It's made of wood. It's thinner at one end than the other. Oh, and here's another one.
Is the end sharp or blunt?
It's blunt. It's chopsticks.
What's next?
Well, it's long. Oh, and has a point at one end. It has a sharp edge and a wooden handle. Yes, the handle is made of wood, I think.
What is it?
It's the knife.
Are you all right?
Oh, I think so. The next one is soft and bends. I can squeeze it.
Which object is it?
It's the sponge.
Well done.
Last one. It's made of metal. It has flat sides. The sides are very rough.
You know what this is.
It's the grater.
So you can describe things by saying what they're made of. It's made of metal. They're made of wood. Or whether they're rough or smooth. Or their shape, round or square. Or whether they are hard or soft. sharp, or blunt. Now let's look once more at our story. Anne is asking Sarah for a bowl the right size.
And I'll need a bowl.
Large or small?
Big enough to hold these prawns.
Big enough to hold these prawns. If the bowl is too small, the prawns won't fit in it. Here we have 3 boxes and a ball. Which box is big enough to hold this ball, Brenton?
Well, let's have a look. This one is too small. It isn't big enough. This one is also too small. It isn't big enough either. This one is okay.
This box is big enough to fit the ball. After me, say whether the boxes are big enough or not big enough. This one, it's not big enough. And this one, it's big enough. The word enough also reminds us that English is a very strange language, especially the way that words are spelled. Brenton, tell me some words that have O-U-G-H in them.
Well, there's though, that's a common one, and bought. I bought this shirt, though it's a bit big for me. Oh, pardon me.
Ooh, and cough. You've got a nasty cough.
And through. Don't go through a red light.
That's enough now.
Oh, but there's more. I haven't been thorough.
In English, we have to be careful because the way words are spelled doesn't always tell us how to pronounce them.
Let's see one more part of our story for another useful expression.
How about this one?
No, that's too big. I don't need one as big as that.
Anne says, I don't need one as big as that. What does she mean?
She means that the bowl is too big. We use the word as twice with an adjective in between, as big as, when comparing things. She doesn't need a bowl that size. She needs a smaller one.
So if we look at our boxes again, here's the small bowl and the big box. I could say, I don't need a box as big as that for this ball.
What else could we compare using as?
Well, let's stand up. Brenton is taller than me.
So Michelle is not as tall as me.
But as we've seen before on Living English, Brenton is not as beautiful as me.
Says you. And that's all we've got time for today.
We'll see you next time when we look at giving instructions.